Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Standing in, Mick Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mick Bird.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 100 and he's squaring a ball up.
Stepping into the box, Mick Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Leading off the inning, Mick gets something going here and even this game up. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Stepping in, Mick Bird. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the out.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Serrano. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Popped him up. Perez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Leading off the inning, Mick Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-2 pitch. Count remains full. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hand.
In now, Jesus Acevedo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the 2-1. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 4 runs.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Dante Logan will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA, that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Chicago Cubs.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Dante Logan is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular.
Batting third, first baseman, Mick Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
To 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Stepping in, Fernando Salas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Salas.
Currently on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9.
Ready now, Andres Valido. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Valido.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there.